The island of Manhattan, a place of natural beauty and strategic importance, was first inhabited by the Lenape people. These native inhabitants called the island Mannahatta, meaning Island of Many Hills. In 1624, the Dutch West India Company established a trading post on the southern tip of Manhattan. They named it New Amsterdam. The Dutch were drawn to the island's abundant fur trade. They built a fort and trading post to facilitate commerce. Peter Minuit, the Director General of New Netherland, famously purchased Manhattan from the Lenape in 1626. The Dutch colony of New Amsterdam grew steadily. It attracted settlers from various European countries, seeking new opportunities and religious freedom. The Dutch established a system of canals and streets, laying the groundwork for the city's future grid system. Life in early New Amsterdam was characterized by a mix of cultures and languages. The colony's diverse population contributed to its vibrant and cosmopolitan atmosphere. New Amsterdam, under Dutch rule, established a foundation of trade, tolerance, and urban development that would shape the city's future. In 1664, the English seized control of New Amsterdam. They renamed it New York in honor of the Duke of York. The city's harbor, a natural deep-water port, played a pivotal role in its growth. New York quickly became a center for trade and shipping. Ships from around the world arrived at its bustling port. They carried goods like sugar, tobacco, and slaves, fueling the city's economy. As trade flourished, New York's population exploded. Merchants, artisans, and laborers flocked to the city. Shipbuilding became a major industry, further solidifying New York's status as a maritime power. The city's waterfront teemed with activity. Wharves, warehouses, and taverns lined the bustling harbor. New York's strategic location and thriving port transformed it into a gateway for commerce and a melting pot of cultures. New York City played a pivotal role in the American Revolution. The city was a center of dissent against British rule. The Sons of Liberty, a secret society opposed to British policies, staged protests and demonstrations in the city's streets. In 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia. New Yorkers toppled a statue of King George III in Bowling Green, melting it down to make bullets for the Continental Army. During the war, New York City was occupied by British forces. The city endured hardship and destruction. After the war, New York City was chosen as the first capital of the newly formed United States. George Washington was inaugurated as the first president in 1789 at Federal Hall on Wall Street. The city's resilience and spirit of independence helped shape the nation's early years. New York emerged from the Revolution as a symbol of American determination and a beacon of freedom.